We were waiting! Our guests are finally here. I need another round of applause. We were just sitting backstage waiting for someone to tell us to come out.
Yeah, we
yeah, we've been ready. Charging the shit. Literally just shooting the shit backstage.
How y'all feeling?
Alrighty, well, to start off the show, I'm gonna have you guys go one by one, introduce yourself, say your names, say what character you play, and I expect one loud cheer after each and every single one of them announce themselves. Keep it to our icebreaker. Let's start with all the way on the back. Yeah, we start with you.
Hey y'all, I'm Krystina, Alabado, I voice Cherri.
Hi everyone, my name is Perez, and I voice Valentino.
I'm Amir and I play Alastor.
I'm Roman and I play Angel Dash. Hi, I'm Erika Henningsen and I play Charlie Morningstar.
Well, this is obviously, a very big example of how excited your fans are. So let's kick off with a little bit of an icebreaker, guys. I pull up my little notes app right quick, if you know me.
What is your favorite color?
What's your favorite time of day? So with the massive success of season 1 of Hazbin Hotel, how has voicing these characters positively impact your lives, both day to day and as an actor?
That's like a hefty icebreaker, I love it. How has it impacted our day?
Quick little icebreaker, has this changed your fucking life?
The answer is yes, it absolutely has.
Yeah.
I think the best thing you can ask for as an actor is to be a part of something that you love and that that excites you to be a part of it. But the fact that also everybody else loves it too, it just feels really, really wonderful. I mean, I guess the gratification of that has changed my life on a daily basis. It just feels really, really nice. Also, the interaction with you guys, y'all are awesome.
A lot of us knew each other from the Broadway community in New York, and so to be here, so this is new for us. A lot of us, these are our first conventions we've ever been to, and y'all are amazing, and we're just so grateful to be with all of you.
I started as a fan of Hazbin Hotel, seeing the YouTube show and and being a part of it is such a dream come true. I always wanted to voice a cartoon character, and it has impacted my life because people hate me. And I need to just say something really clear. I just be very clear. Okay. Acting. So there's a thing called acting, right? That's what I do. Okay. I, Perez, I'm not Valentino, and I just make that very clear. Thank you. Nice guys here.
I am Charlie Morningstar.
They're not acting. Me acting. Acting.
Also, bro, you got the shades.
Okay, yes.
Come on, you got the
so bright. I'm trying to calculate. What are you trying to point me out? Okay? Well, yeah, cool.
It looks awesome.
I tried to be casual, but thank you so much. Okay, so I think it's now time to have you guys line up. There is a lot of you. So I'm gonna have you guys line up very calm and collectively, if you can, to the podium to be able to ask your questions now.
Look at that great song.
Fucking boogie.
What if we ask you questions?
I'm sorry for talking. I mean, you're really too fun that we didn't start 15 minutes ago. Alright, let's start here.
Hi, I'm Amir. What is your favorite line that you've done on the show?
Quickly.
Crack
is expensive.
Fuck you, you old bitch!
Fuck you.
Well, this just got interesting.
Wanna pose?
Hi, this is Paul. My name is Finn. It's really great to meet you. What was your favorite plot twist or shocking point in the story for this season?
Mine was that my coat are my wings! I didn't know that until I saw it. I was like, damn, you got style.
I didn't know my dad was hot. No, we don't have
TBH, Angel's retractable arms? The fuck? That's awesome. It's so cool. The first time I saw the animation of it, I was like, wait, where'd those come from? That was funny. Somebody asked me the other day, where do you think Angel, when he brings out his arms with guns and stuff, where was he keeping the guns? That's another twist that I like.
Well, what's cool is we get the episode the day before we record it, so you read it before you go into the booth. And reading the finale, y'all, especially for Cherri, so many emotions in the finale of what happened. So that was my favorite plot twist.
I think my favorite twist was knowing when Husk said, tough talk for someone who's also on a chain.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, round of applause.
I was going to ask the voice line question before we did some but
You can pass. You can go back a couple, and then it's totally fine. You're allowed to do that.
On the back of the line.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You need to take a breath, but you're good.
No, I'll go back. I meant go back 3 people. Take your time.
Take your time. Think about it.
Still be here.
Think
I'm
lunch.
dead.
Something.
What's up?
Hi, my name's Joey. I guess mine doesn't really connect to the show, but just as you guys as actors, what would you suggest for someone who wants to kind of be in your role someday, in your position? What would you recommend a good starting point for people?
A good starting point is theater training or acting training, right? Just any kind of working on your instrument. Get better as an actor in general. A lot of people think I'm just gonna voicing is easy. So I'm just gonna do voices on the internet and Vivian will discover me. And it's it's not that easy, right? For me, she saw a YouTube of me playing Bert Healy and that's how I got this job. But how did I get to Bert Healy? A 15-year acting career, training in musical theater, landing on a stage in Los Angeles and to there. So a lot of people jump ahead. So I think your question is really apt. How do you start? The way you start is with training.
Okay. Yeah, and if I can add to that too, when we're in the studio, yes, we say the lines on the page, but the big thing that we're doing is trying to get as much variance to each line as possible. And so a lot of that also comes in improv skills, knowing your character, knowing the scene, the situation, and then just trying to put a spin on it. So I'd say in addition, working your instrument, improv classes, wonderful way to get you in your body, out of your mind, and yeah, so I definitely recommend that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ray. So from the start of production to now, what was y'all's favorite moment that you had?
My favorite moment was we had our premiere in New York, and it was the first time that almost all of the VAs were in the same room together and got to meet each other, because we're recording pretty much individually on our own when we do these episodes. So for us to all be in New York together, it was pretty magical. I'll never forget that. And it's so rare that will happen, so that was pretty cool. My favorite is, it's a really tiny moment actually, but we got these parts kind of separately. We were all under lock and key, like nobody was talking about it. We had to keep it a secret. So we didn't know who a lot of the people in the cast were. So I went in to record episode 1. I didn't know anybody else who was in it. And they said, we're gonna play a little bit of Hell is Forever for you so you can hear how much time you have. And they start playing Alex Brightman. And I go, hold the fucking phone. Is that Alex Brightman? And they were like, you know him? I love him! And I was like, he's in this? And that was, yes, and that was just when I realized, I was like, oh, this is gonna be unreal. And the surprise of finding that out, and that I am also in the show with him was just such a cool moment.
Hi guys, my name is Nate. I wanted to ask you, if you could play any other character in the show other than who you play, who would you choose for yourself?
Stab, stab, stab.
Lucifer, definitely.
I'm having sex with everybody! I love the coaches, I love it.
I love Surprises too, that's my answer!
Yeah, I would say Penchas or Adam. I love Adam. I'm the original dick! Just unchecked testosterone.
Thank you guys.
Amir, you have the things that are going to be put on shirts. Like, I love unchecked testosterone. I think it's just like the greatest full quote.
I love that! Once again, okay. Wait a second.
Do you need to, you want it to it again?
You got it. Out of all of the scenes you've done in the show, what was your favorite?
Scenes?
Yes, like multiple scenes or just the first scene that you thought of.
Loser Baby. Like, just... It's my favorite song, it's just so feel good. I can't help but feel good when I sing it and listen to it. And also just knowing that it was a duet with like Keith David too. Wild. So much fun.
I liked doing, this is gonna sound horrible, but I liked leaving all the voicemails for because actually, one of those takes, they were just, I was like, can I just do them all at once? So I would just do like one voicemail, switch it up, do another voice, do another voice. And so when it was done, I was like, I can't believe I'm getting paid. So completely unhinged. It was so fun.
In the finale, if you remember, Cherri yells, "Eat shrapnel, motherfuckers!" And my dad, after I recorded that episode, was like, "So how did it go? Like, what were some of your lines?" And I was like, "I can't even tell you what it was," but I said, "Eat shrapnel, motherfuckers!" And he was like, "What show is this?"
This might be boring, but I love doing the finale. Like it was the one time that you really felt, you know, they're playing everyone else's voices in your head, and you're hearing these harmonies, and you're feeling. That was the time during recording that I most felt a part of a cast. You know, every time you go in by yourself, maybe they play Christian Borle or they play whoever, but that time I heard everyone, and I felt like I was with everyone.
It's the only song we all sing on, right? It's my favorite song in the show and my favorite scene for that exact same reason.
Well, thank you so much for your question.
Thank you. That was perfect.
All right, so this is whoa. Okay. So we're actually just do like a
I love the fucking optimism of the last person in line, right? Yes. Hey man, it might happen.
Yeah. So let's try to like do a little bit of a lightning round for this next 15 minutes. Go to question, try to answer as best. Speed round. Speed round. Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's do it up.
Let's go.
In the next season, if your character got to sing a song about whatever you want, what would it be about?
Fat nuggets.
Good answer.
Since some of you started originally on Broadway, was there any obstacles from going from stage to behind the microphone?
No, it's a lot easier. Well, the biggest difference, honestly, of what Amir said is true. Like, when you're acting with a scene partner, you get this reaction. You're acting past the microphone, and you have to really, you really have to act. That's why it's such good advice, but it is weird to be sort of not having a scene partner. Though our voice director is amazing, so we do have him. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Roger.
I have a specific question for Blake, because because I have some beef with you.
Oh.
Are you into it? Join the club, bitch.
Are you ever gonna put New Side of Me on Spotify?
I'm gonna put that out. I'm gonna release that after I get my EP out there. I promise. Are we still fighting?
No, we're better.
Okay, sick. Yeah. Thank you.
What are some duo songs that you would want to hear in any upcoming seasons?
What are some what songs?
Duos.
Oh, duets.
Patches and Cherry Bomb. Next question.
Patches and everyone.
Yeah, hi. Sorry, I'm gonna make this as quick as possible, but a big reason why a lot of the like Renaissance Disney movies from the 90s sound so good to people is because they were full of Broadway actors. And so how do you feel maybe kind of continuing this tradition or bringing it back, and how do you feel about like being the new kind of nostalgia for a lot of people in terms of like Broadway musical cartoons?
It's incredible. It's like what made me want to be an actor was those like iconic performances. It's so cool to be a part of the generation, a new generation of that.
All I ever wanted was to sing the I wanna venture in the great white song. When Sam and Andrew played for me, I can do this, somehow I know it, I was like, this is my version of that. It's so lucky. And we haven't been asked that question, so thank you for reminding us how lucky we are to do this.
Nifty.
Okay, so what's your favorite song that you did not sing in Hazbin Hotel?
It starts with
Wait,
sorry.
you have to hear Amir do the line.
My soul, to a psychopathic freak. And you think that makes you unique. Get out of here, man.
Favorite ship, 1, 2, 3, go.
Favorite who? Ship?
Oxfell, darling.
What do y'all think?
Alastor himself.
Wait, not like that.
Oscar dust, baby.
Me and water baggy.
All right, thank you for your question.
Hi, my question was, what's your favorite thing about like each of the characters that y'all play?
I love being a sassy bitch to people. Relatable.
I love the moments when Angel shows his vulnerable side. You know, but when he's like Anthony. Yeah.
I love Val's outfits, honestly. Val fucking eats. Val.
I like that Cherri comes in and fucks shit up, and then she's loyal as fuck too. I like Charlie's sexy Sailor Moon costume. Fat Moon. Sailor Moon.
Hi. Like, I love you. I swear
Aww, thank you, love. I love your fat nuggets.
Out of all the pets, like Fat Nuggets, Kiki, all of them, which one's your favorite?
Razzle. Egg boys.
I don't know, but I want them as a pet.
Are egg boys pets? Egg boys are pets.
I'd have to say egg boys, yeah. I want an egg boy plushie so bad.
I do too.
I want it so bad.
I don't know who they don't have a name, but like all of the sort of things that Alastor like summons that like gets people, are they minions? Or is that just sort of
Adorable little minions.
Yeah, I don't think minions is
cutest
quite the
little-
word. I think there's something.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Familiars. Familiars?
Familiars?
Sure. Okay. Thank you for your question.
You look wonderful, by the way.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Hi again.
Hey.
Given the vulgar nature of the show, did your friends and family have any notable reactions to watching it?
So my dad hasn't watched it. My mom, I was like, there's no way my mom's gonna be into this. And she's like, so I watched it twice. She goes, I felt like I had to just kind of understand it. All right, Mom, thanks.
My mom loves the music. This is a direct quote. I'm so sorry what I'm about to say. She goes, it's really entertaining. I could do without the porn star. Mary Beth Henningsen is coming for you.
Going for me. My parents were silly. They're like, we kept watching, and I think we understand it now. Like, I think we get it. Like, it makes sense. I was like, good job, guys.
The biggest quote from my...
Your impression of your parents is pretty much just you.
Oh, okay. So, are we fighting? Do you guys want to watch us fight?
The biggest quote from my Catholic family was, it was interesting.
My dad is literally a Pentecostal minister. So when I was like, Mom, Dad, I finally got a cartoon. Like, ¿de qué se trata? Like, what is it about? I was like, well, I play a demon in hell. And they were like, I enjoy it.
Great question.
Hello, my name is Ryan, and I was wondering, why do y'all want to leave hell? I mean, it's just 1970s New York, and you're going to San Francisco. That's a horizontal promotion, if you ask me. That's a
Exactly. I want to stay.
I wondered the same thing. There is sex, there is drugs, there is rock and roll. What are we complaining about?
I really want to be.
Yeah, Charlie.
Cherri loves it.
Charlie, what the fuck, Charlie?
You turned it against me.
So we're not bringing the masquerade.
Thank you for your question. Hey, Velvet.
Yo! And we got the Celsius too.
Okay, so I know we love all the Hazbin songs, but which one is your least favorite? I know, I'm asking.
I really was an opportunity to jump in immediately with Loser Baby. That would have been fantastic. Loser Baby. Well, thank you for your question.
Anything Amir sings.
Yeah, all the Alastor songs. Like,
Kind of piggybacking off of that. What would be your least favorite Broadway role that you've done?
Broadway role that we've done?
Yeah.
The one, let's see, well, I haven't done one.
Did you say least favorite?
Yeah.
Well, I've done one.
oh my god. Honestly, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. It's so sweet that you think we have so many options.
To get on Broadway is so hard. If you're there, you're like, I don't fucking care what it is. Just let me be here for a second.
Every time I'm on Broadway, I thank the stars. I'm like, thank you.
Which Broadway role paid you the least? No comment.
Thank you.
Do you have an answer? Do you hate everything we've done on Broadway?
Hello, my name is Bones. What is your favorite character dynamic in the show and why?
I love Alan Nifty. That's really, like, she's so tiny and powerful, and that's really funny that she's the one who's like, he can get under his skin.
I actually love, so me and Erika did Mean Girls together on Broadway, actually. And my favorite is, Cherri and Charlie don't have that many interactions in the show, but I do love the moment I'm like, what? Like, to you and when she enters, it always makes me laugh. I'm like, Erika, I love you. Cherri might not right now, but
Stay tuned for season 2. I have no information, but hopefully we get more season 2.
I'd have to say Nifty and Angel Dust. Like, that in episode 6 when he calls her a mess. I like, and then he has to like try and fix it. I just loved that whole interaction. It was so great.
I mean, for me, it's the most obvious one. It's Hazbin Dust. You know what I mean? It's like.
I just like Charlie back because they're like old, like married couple vibes, but it's like not new love, it's very comfortable, respectful, and teammate love, which I appreciate. Teammate, TV, teammate.
Hey guys, you guys are fantastic to start off, and then everybody has a lot of songs in this song, but a character that does not have a main song already. Which one would you prefer? Like Nifty, Val, Luke, any of them? Which one would you prefer to have a main song?
Nifty.
Valentino, darling. He needs to be prepared. He needs his for unfortunate souls.
I agree.
All right, thank you so much for your question.
Hey guys, what's up? I was just wondering,
The most chill us guy.
so Alabado so much, you're literally, I don't want to get teary eyed, but you know, I had a specific question for Blake, because I had a panic attack with you a few days ago, I apologize. Anyway, my question is, I know you kind of mentioned it earlier, but do you know specifically when Anthony really comes out and when it's just Angel, or do you like subconsciously do that, or like, because I feel like I've seen a lot of TikToks and people are like, this was definitely Anthony, this was definitely Angel. You know what I mean?
You know, I was having a conversation with Viv about this after a recording session, and talking about like it was mainly concerning the things that we as actors that like do subconsciously in the process of recording after we've like done the work on the character and everything. And it gets to the point where, you know, I as an actor, I oftentimes fool myself into thinking that I need to have control over every single moment. It has to be deliberate in order for it to read as X, Y, Z. But there's a lot that happens just through understanding the character and through like the actual performance of the lines that just ends up happening. And I noticed it, that there was a difference in vocal quality between like, oh yeah, there is a shift between, you know, the more presentational, like Angel-esque and the more like vulnerable, authentic Anthony portion of him. It's not something that was deliberately in my mind then, but on season 2, it has actually been something I can interpolate into the scenes. Yeah. Also, it was really nice meeting you. Yeah. Thank you for your vulnerability too.
Alright, we have time for one more super fast question before we have to end up the panel, sadly. I'm sorry!
Hi, how are you? Wait, that's not my question. If you guys could pick any power from any character, which one would you pick and why? Any what? Any power.
I feel like Angel-esque could be like, wait, for Angel-esque? Or from any character.
Like for yourself.
For me to have on my personal character.
I want blades for feet, like. This has blades on her feet? Incredible.
I like that answer. I go
I think Fox being able to like just jump into TV screens and shit like that is like really.
You're so vain, oh my god.
But if it was like an act, like a superpower just in general, objectively, I want to talk to animals. So.
That wasn't the question.
I love the randomness of you saying that, and also after that,
Well, alrighty. Well, that sadly ends this panel, but do not fret. These people are going to be here from Saturday to Sunday at their booths. I want to thank everybody. For tomorrow, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll have you guys end right here. Give one more big round of applause.